Hey Chris, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing better. Back to work. Back to work. Kind of clean up a little bit. Got a big mess to clean up. You been busy? Yeah, I'm just getting back into the excuse me, into the swing. Good. Nothing wrong with being busy. Yeah, it's the best time of the year. Unfortunately, we're supposed to get like 3 inches of snow tonight, which won't last long because it's gonna be like 60 tomorrow. Hey Ralph, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Great Grandma's Greenhouse. Good to see you. Anita, thank you for the thumbs up. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Trying to clean up a mess. Never ending mess. Wonder when we. There we go. So it was down and out for a little bit, but trying to get back into the swing. But I want to clean the table off. Not sure where all this crap came from. But I figured I'd do a stream. Let everybody know I'm still alive. Anthony Redneck Connection. How are you, buddy? Long time. Hope you're doing okay. You and Sister Donna. I gotta fix this here. Let's see. Okay. Just telling everybody, Anthony, we're supposed to get 3 inches of snow tonight. Believe that? Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, it's been really nice here. It's been the 60s, 70s. Now tonight we're getting snow. So. Christy, I get a dollar a piece for these power cords for computers. The 3 prongs on them. My buddy has a computer store. I guess he runs out of them. So he says, I'll give you $1 a piece. I got a big box full of them. $1 a piece, my friend. I get them all the time. I actually go to the scrapyard and I'll dig them out of the pile. I give them 10 cents a piece for them, so I make 90 cents off the scrapyard. So I'm gonna throw these in the box. If I can get to the box. So I'm sorting out all my clean cell phone boards. You believe all that's in a cell phone? All that gold in there. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep these and do the gold myself, or I'm just gonna sell them like this. My board buyer. More than likely, I'll just sell them to my board buyer because I'm gonna start minimizing what I do with the gold and stuff. As far as me doing it, it is gold. It's gold plating. But so you get a piece like that. It's gold plating on both sides. And then where all your little buttons are, those are all gold plating. All this here's a little gold plating. There's a lot of gold in electronics. Oh, really? Yeah, I could have made a fortune on those. Yeah, I didn't know that. I went up there one day to pick up a pallet full of stuff, Chris. And he asked me if I had any. Well, what I was doing was just pulling the brass ends that plugs into the wall. I'm just pulling them out and just scrapping them as wire. Mighty Scrapper, good to see you, buddy. How are you? So he told me that, Chris, and then nice big box full. And when I go pick up a load from him, I take them with me, and there you go. Look at that one. That's all gold on there. Lost the string. Showing good on my end so far. But I can sell these boards for $12 a pound. So probably what I'll end up doing. I don't really want to deal with them. And I lost my camera. Couldn't find that. But it was down here. Yeah, ask him, Chris, and see, because I don't know. My guy always seems to run out of them. So he's always calling me. You got this. Even like the laptop power cords with the box on them. I save all them too. Yeah, Mighty Scrapper. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. They said about a week after, so it's been over a week, but I'm back last 3 days working. And don't anybody tell anybody, but I'm ignoring Mickey. But don't tell her. She won't catch on. All right, let's get Flatbed Trucker, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So I have these here. Let me put them somewhere so they can get lost. And I need to find somewhere to put them. This will work. Mickey's listening, so don't say nothing. Everybody, shh. Gemma's Journey, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. One minute. Stuff away. All this stuff here, I have to take all these metal plates off. So it's considered a clean board. Like that one's a clean board. But it ain't nothing to pull this off. It comes off fairly easy. But I've been out of practice here for a minute, so been struggling a little bit. I get back though. Simon, buddy, how are you? Long time no see, buddy. How did you make out with your surgery a while back? Everything come out okay on that? Jimmy C and friends. Jimmy C don't have no friends. No, he might have one or two. WTF Mike, because WTF Mike ain't got no friends. But good to see you, buddy. Trying to get back into it here. Slowly but surely. And the rest of this, I think I'm just going to... Oh, except for that. And that. Alright, the rest of this can go. I need to put my gloves on. Candy's World. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for coming in. $36. Sweet. I was cutting up number 1 and number 2 copper my neighbor gave me. It was in the last video I did. I cut it all up, got all the brass and stuff on it. It took me about an hour. And then I had some, which is also in, I don't know if it's in my last video or the video before that. I had some AC radiators. Well, I pulled all the aluminum off of them. And got number 1 copper and aluminum. But I had to polish them up on the wire brush a little bit to get it a little more cleaner. I'm going to Ohio Wednesday for sure. If I have to tie everything on my back, I'm going. I'm going to put Mickey in this bag. And then throw some rocks in there. And I got a good spot for it. It's called my barrel full of acid. You ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere. Nobody wants you to Texas. And they probably don't even want you. Stinky butt. Kitty tubes. I have, probably wonder why I'm putting this in the bag. Save space. If I do it right, save even more space. Instead of putting this bucket in the truck, you can bag what you can bag, like memory and gold connector plugs and small stuff. You got more room for $100, Cincinnati. So I just want to get rid of this crap because I'm tired of tripping over it, and I save it up for almost a year before I get rid of everything. So it's my own fault. As Jimmy Buffett would say, it's my own damn fault. But with feeling like crap lately, I just I have a hard enough time walking normal and come down here and run over everything. And dropping crap on the floor. This is like I think it's $15.50 a pound right now. I could sit and take the chips of the gold off, but like I said, I'm going to be downsizing, I do believe. Actually thinking about stopping to do it all together. But I don't know. A lot of people don't want me to do that. 170 a ton for rotors and brakes. You know, shred steel here, I took a little bit last week just to get it out of my trailer because I needed a trailer, and it was 4.5 cents a pound. So, yeah, and it was 6 cents. So it's dropping. So let's just see here. 4.5 times 2,000. $90 a ton. It's not even worth my time, but because I have so much of it already, I have so much of it here I have to get rid of constantly. I can't pile it up. So I kind of pile up my aluminum and my brass and copper and all that stuff. Yes, Mickey, a ton. You know how much a ton is, Mickey? 2,000 pounds, Mickey. Size of you, the weight of your head. The only thing on you that's big, your head and your ears. Your ears are pretty big too. Okay. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that, buddy. 140 a ton for. Yeah, my yard. It's a small yard, so I mean they have different categories for stuff, but they don't do like the 1/4 inch. You know, they pretty much throw everything in the damn container and off it goes. I actually used to give my shred stuff away, all my steel. I used to actually give it away to a scrapper because I didn't want to deal with it. But then it went up in price a little bit, so I said, well, I'll see what happens. Then I'm going to fit in this bag. So, you know, it goes up and down. Hopefully it'll go back up. Springtime's coming, so we'll see. We'll see. I haven't even really checked the price of gold or anything. I can't even ziplock a bag. It's terrible. Ziplock a bag. Vermont Casting makes those. Oh, there you go. See, that's good if you have. I mean, I live in the Motor City, and you know that don't matter. That don't matter. Most of this stuff is laptop. What chances are of getting this all in the bag? If I did it the right way, huh? Mickey's on her period? Is that what it says? I'm fortunate enough to little dumpster 30-yard container. Nice. I wish I could do that, but I live in the city. If I lived out in the country, man, it'd be a little noisier for a minute. I buy these Ziplocs at Costco, Sam's Club, one of them. I got a thing of both. Yeah, they come in handy for this stuff. So, there we go, bagged up. An empty bucket. Ooh, lucky me. So, let's see. These two bags. Let's see what we got. $13.2 pounds. $201. This box right here came in the mail the other day. And I got another one coming, so when they come, I'll open them both up. I already know what's in that. It's a coffee mug that I got from Green Bay Wacky. He has another one. I gotta get that one too. And then I have a mug coming from Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. He handmade me a Viking mug out of wood. So that looks awesome. So when that comes, I'll open both of them up. Oh, look at that. There's my little bucket bag. There we go. Add them to the pile. Just seeing it. I don't have too many empty buckets, Mighty Scrapper. Yeah, when I get one, I get all happy. Happy I get. I have all these, I guess. I don't have too many of these, though. These run those aluminum radiators, boiler system that run the hot water through for heat. These run those, so I just cut them off. And then just gotta take these top pieces here are actually aluminum, then the rest of it's brass. It only takes a minute. It only takes a two screws, and then you got a little ring clip on there. Take that little ring clip off, and there you go. That's aluminum, and that's brass. That's all it does. Wish everything was this simple. Nope. 85 and sunny. Nobody wants to see a string bean in a bikini, Mickey. Mickey broke my phone. It's 52 here. Tomorrow's supposed to be 54, 48, 54, and Wednesday 66. But rain on Wednesday, so I'll be going in the rain to the Buckeye State. Heading to Cleveland. I'd rather it cool like this than 85, 90, 95 degrees. I'll be back in the hospital with that crap. The warm weather kills me. Kills me. These are all different. It's a different size than the other one. So you can keep your 85-degree weather with 10,000% humidity. Not eating, baby. I'm too lazy to to go right here and get the right size for this. Isn't that terrible? Terrible, terrible. Bikini model make. One more I got. 5 more. Like you're not too far from you. Yeah, I'm in like southeast Michigan, just outside of Detroit. Like literally, I could probably walk 3 blocks and throw a rock in Detroit. But been thinking about moving, buying a house somewhere, and chilling out somewhere. I don't know. The city's on my nerves. Oh, that went flying. Ann Arbor. Oh yeah, I'm going out to supposed to go out to Kalamazoo on Friday. I'm driving right by you, right down 94. Shut your laptop off, Mickey, or your phone, and go eat your tacos. Then it won't be hard to type. I don't know how somebody can eat 10,000 pounds of food in a week and be as skinny as you are. James Ortiz, how are you today? Shine. Let's shine. Good to see you. I almost missed you there. Last one. Look at this one. What the hell's going on here? This one's interesting. Got a little motor on it. Do I watch? Why is my chat so screwed up here? Oh. Let's see. You have a cold. You can keep that cold, buddy. Crap coming out of there. Look at that. Okay. That should be gold powder, but it ain't. It's funk. So now, I can figure. Oh, okay. See if I can figure out how that's on there. Which I just did. That should come off here, I would think. I'm gonna send this to you, Mickey. Don't know what it is. It's coming your way. You're getting it. That's good. I have a bunch. My scrapper that they're in a big pile, but the scrapyard will buy them. But sometimes, I find myself needing something, then I have it. But I have so many tools. I have tools that I haven't used in years. Plus, I have a lot of my dad's tools, and he died, 25 years ago. Maybe almost, about 25 years ago. And that's all in a box sitting back on the other side of the shop here. So who knows if they're even any good anymore. patience. Yeah. There I go with shred. I'll cut these wires off. And electric motor. That worked out. Go there. I moved all this stuff, so I can't find nothing now. This is an empty bucket that's now not emptied. Now to clean up this mess, I gotta sweep this up so I can send it to Mickey. I hope she appreciates the things I do for her. Harold's Random Videos. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Had to start into shred. Yeah, I try to. I say if it wasn't for the stuff I have to take apart that has the metal in it, and the stuff that my neighbor always gives me, I wouldn't even deal with shred. I would just strictly deal with the electronics. But it's can't really say no when people are giving you stuff. You know? It's free money. All right, now I had another bucket. I need an empty bucket. Good enough. All right, let me put all this in this little here container for Mickey. Juliet Miranda, nice to see you. How are you? Dromer family, hello, hello. I'm sending this concoction here to Mickey. You better appreciate it. Oop, don't want that. All right, put all that right in here. There we go. There you go, Mickey. I'll let you analyze it. I believe it or not, well, I have a storage unit filled to the brim with computers. About time you're done with me. I actually have one computer here, but I have about 2,500 more. I'm just too lazy and don't feel like dealing with them. This is how we do it. Sweep it on the floor. Somebody will clean it up. So, this is the stuff my neighbor gives me. This is all brass. That thing is heavy as heck. These are even heavy. This all came off of boilers. He does a lot of boiler work. All the shutoffs. I just pulled a shutoff valve. I just pulled that off. But I'm keeping this thing here. A lot of stuff is new. So, if it looks like it works, I keep it. I don't even know how much brass is. I think brass is like $1.45 a pound. So it adds up quickly. No, it's not clean. There's like on these, there's copper in there. Right on the edge. I just cut the copper off because I just got too much. But they still give me, they give me like this one here. That's a brass flange, but that's copper on the end. Brown Dog, how are you, buddy? Good to see you finally. I'm glad I'm back on. But, this little piece of copper, I could cut that off, but they'll still give me, almost clean price. It's like $1.45 or $1.50 a pound they'll give me. I think it's like $1.30 for dirty brass. But yeah, they give me a good deal on it. So I don't try to screw them over like these handles. If I can get these off, I'll take them off for them. So that's what they look at. But a lot of times these handles, you won't get these handles off. It's not even a brush screw. See, like this one's oxidized. See how that white under there, right there? So that ain't gonna come off. But if it did come off, it'd be cast aluminum. If I worked at it long enough, I could probably get it off. Yes, I said if I worked at it long enough, I could probably get it off. I'm gonna beat Mickey to the comment. But see how it's loose? I already got it loose, so there you go. So now it's a little cleaner for them. I just throw this in my cast aluminum bucket. My time, I don't really calculate my time. Like this one here is just like cast iron, so I'll just throw that in my shred bucket. This is starting to be, I mean, it's a business, I do it as a business, but I look at it more as a hobby than a job. So I ain't gonna get that one off at all. There ain't no way. Oh, maybe. I didn't know I had that in me. I've been just like tired and no energy, and man, I came right off of there. Patience. Look at that bad boy. All right. You sure you want to be besties with her, Simon? She's like a stalker. She never leaves. She'll haunt you forever. Okay, who did I miss? Mangy Housewife. Hello. Welcome. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. What is it beeping? Oh, my scale. My scale is the beeping. Let me fix that. My battery, or my scale runs on a plug or battery. And I had it outside the day before yesterday, and it hasn't really been plugged up, so now it's chirping at me. That one ain't coming up. Raphael, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Hope you're staying busy. Brown Dog, you don't know nothing about that song. Cut it out. Brown Dog, when you gonna put a picture on your channel there, buddy? So we can all see that handsome face. Don't worry. We both got the same face. But I might be taking my my beardo off. Not sure yet. Granddaughter ain't happy. Man, you know what? I thought that was steel. That's cast aluminum. So see, you never know. You never know. And how? What are we doing? We are just tinkering around, Manji. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. See how everybody's doing. I actually didn't do anything all day tomorrow. Yes, yeah, all day tomorrow, all day yesterday. I played GTA all day. That was my day yesterday. Grand Theft Auto. Killing people and loving it. Getting away with it. Alright, the rest of that's all clean. There ain't no more handles. This bucket weighs a ton. See, even like this little plate is actually steel, but they'll let me go. GTA. You know, like your boys play? Good thing I don't play with them because I have them in the strip club and picking up hookers and all that stuff in that game. I'll show them boys how to play. I'm sure Pierre already knows how to do that, though. Pierre can show him. Where is that? Oh, you know what, guys? That is brass. Huh. Good. Even right down to the little tag. Aluminum. The dog is freaking out. So, I want to see. You see, that's all brand new, so I'll keep that. I have some rentals, so you never know when you'll need something. These here are like laundry, like washer hookups for your hoses. That tub now, don't weigh you, it's probably, I'm gonna say 40 pounds. You'll find out here. Oh, gotta move my bags up. Let's see. That was close. 32 pounds. Well, 31 pounds. The bucket weighs a pound. So, that's that. Now, what to do? Chris D still here? $84 subs, you getting there? I haven't checked mine in I don't know how long. I think back when Mickey was trying to get 4,000. I don't know what I have. I'm over 1,000, so it don't matter, I guess. All the time, metric and imperial. Yeah, I couldn't do that imperial stuff. Whew. I can't do normal math anymore. Average has a 250. Oh, I need a vacation. Need a vacation, but don't know where to go. Yeah, math ain't like when we went to school. When we went to school, all you had to figure out was how to count your beers. 6-pack, 12-pack, 30-pack. No, forget it. All right. Oh, you know what I did today? And this is why you had to do why I keep TVs around. I had a TV that fell off of a mantle and hit the floor. Well, when it hit the floor, it broke off the the cable, coax connector. So I took the TV apart, took the board out, came down here, found the same one, replaced it, good as new. Good as new. That been like a $150 repair. All I had to do was walk down the steps. Is that board? No, this is out of a switch box. When you have more than one computer, they all network through here. So that's really all that's in it. I'm hoping underneath these here, there's some gold corner BGAs, but it's pretty heavy for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, this piece of aluminum here, this is extruded. Then you have power board and this board here. But this board here, because there's really not a lot on it, these are crystal oscillators. This one, and this one are the same as this little silver one up here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Mickey, my morning poop is heavier than you. So, but yeah, the switch boxes are an actual neighbor right next door to me. Gave me this. He's a ham radio guy, so he gives me just tons of stuff. Yep, poop. So there you go. Extruded aluminum. Can't get any cleaner than that. This is just heat tape that they put under them so they distribute the heat a little evenly. I have some more of these back there. Not this big, smaller in size. And this one, this is a what is this? Well, here, let's see, 24 port. So that's a pretty big one. Feels like Sunday. But these are good to have if you want to pull the gold plate pins out of them. 48 cents for extruded. That's about what it is here. Pretty close to that. Let's see. Tripping over crap. Let's see what extruded is. It's like batteries. They get like 22 cents a pound here. I think 22 cents a pound for batteries. Sheet aluminum is 28 cents. Clean stainless steel is 20 cents. 40% copper wire, which is this stuff, is 40 cents a pound. That stuff used to be $1 a pound. So where's my extruded? I know I took some in. 48 cents a pound. What was yours? Same thing. Yeah. So, but I have to keep those receipts. So good to go back on. Yeah, 48. Same thing I get. Oh, last time copper and weaver, 38 Australian. I just called the chick. Moose 2. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I just called on copper, and number one copper, which is just clean copper, like this, no solder, anything on it, was only $2.05 a pound. So I'm saving on my copper. And then the copper. Get out of there. Which is, you know, anything with a solder joint, the solder on. Like this is just covered, so I couldn't even make number one out of it. And the only thing I can get out of this number one if I wanted to was cut it right there where my finger is. So here to there would be number one. But the rest of this is just, but this is only $2 a pound. So this stuff used to be, number one used to be almost $3 a pound. I'm going to cut my finger doing this. Y'all can watch it live. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. But yeah, number one used to be almost $3 a pound, and number two used to be like $2.50, $2.60 a pound. So it's not enough for me to get rid of it. I'd rather just pile it up. I got 55-gallon drums. I did all that for that little piece of brass. So that's that. So yeah, prices are low, real low. So basically, if I don't have to get rid of it, most of my my money is in the electronics, the motherboards and the memory and all that crap. It ain't clogged. All right, Moose 2, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Bear Bright. What the heck was Bear Bright? I don't even remember. I don't remember. I think the last time I checked, the 210 maybe, 215, which is, you know, stuff like this. This is Bear Bright. But I just pile this stuff up. I'm not gonna waste my time selling it because it's pretty much like giving it away. So if I wanted to give it away, I would just take it apart and throw it out in the trash day. You know, then I have hundreds of these. I have the old TVs. These are all number 2 copper. I think in Australia they call it candy copper, I think. But you get a pound of copper out of these, the big ones. And they're really not that hard to take apart. Well, this one is because it's got a little collar on it. But, you know, you just hit that with a hammer and that peels right off of there. Mercury core. Yeah. E-Waste Ben, I know he does these, and he calls them candy copper. But what he does is he takes all his copper and he makes ingots out of them. He bought a furnace, and then he sells the ingots on eBay. He stamps them. But here, scrapyards won't buy ingots because too many honest people in the world. So, you know, you make a copper ingot. If you don't have a gun to check it, you know, they could put bolts, anything in there to get more weight out of it, and you wouldn't see it. So that's just a piece of crap, but it's got some tantrums. Where's the cat? I have no idea where that cat is. He better not come down here either. If he comes down, he takes a dump. 5-pound sledge will do it. I use this. A little persuaded. I used to just throw them on the damn ground. Bust them up. Oh, there it goes. That's what's holding that. It's still holding it. Okay. It's always one screw. Tantalums are... There's so many different tantalums. I only deal with 2. And oh, it's like watching Mickey stream earlier. Hey, I'll call you back in a little bit.
All right, me and Albert were just wondering if you were going to come in here with us. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. Tell everybody hi on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi,
YouTube.
YouTube.
There you go. All right. I'll call you back in a little bit. Bye. That was my GTA connection. They want me to play GTA. That's my buddy Gary. He had a, he's gonna be 50 this year. He had a stroke a couple years ago, so his speech ain't the best, and I'm about the only one that can understand him. So I made him say hi to YouTube. It's funny. Oh, so what was I talking about? Tantalums. Let me show you here. I'll show you the headaches that tantalums are. Yeah, I'm gonna put the lid on that so I don't spill them. Tantalums are tricky. You answered your phone on your stream. Why can't I answer my phone on my stream? No, if I get him on voicemail and I said he has a hard time talking, it's a 2-hour message. And then he'll say never mind and hang up. But tantalums are usually anything that has a plus sign on it right there. See that plus sign? Here's the problem. There's so many different ones that unless you really, really, really know what you're looking for, I mean, they're even like seed. But there are charts online. You can go on, you can just type it, Google it. Type in, different types of tantalums, and picture will come up of everyone. So because I see these on the boards, I'll pull them off. But the only ones I really deal with are these ones here. These are the same thing, but they're just like little rectangles on the board. They're black with gray with a plus sign, or they're yellow with like a red line and a plus sign. So that's the only ones that I take off of every board. Those actually pay like $20.50 a pound. There's a company, see like this one here, right there, all these yellows, those are all tantalums. There's 3, 4, so there's 5 on this one. A lot of people say, oh, they don't weigh up, but this here is probably about 4 pounds. Okay, there, 3.95 pounds, so just shy of 4 pounds at $20.50 a pound. And it only takes 2 minutes to pull them off. But you gotta save them up. Save them up. But yeah, just go on Google and just type in tantalum capacitors or pictures of tantalum capacitors, and it'll be a big old list of them. Okay, this won't come out. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. People know I'm busy. Want me to play GTA? Jeez. I don't know why he wants me to play with it, because every time I go in there, I shoot him and kill him. Then I blow up his cars, and I'm not a nice guy. Guess he likes the attention. Jimmy, see you, friends. Jimmy, I'm taking it slow and easy, buddy. Appreciate you popping in, though. You have a good night. Oh my goodness. What else is holding this? All those? All right, let me see. Xavion? Close? Maybe? Hope so. I am going to work. It is 7:20 here. I am going to work until 4 a.m. How do you like that? Need to find a computer for personal use or to tear apart. Probably not going to work long. Probably 8 o'clock, Mickey. I've kind of been pacing myself. Oh, to scrap? Like I tell everybody, go to a computer store that repairs them. Ask them what they do with their old computers. That's how I got started. And what I did is I just sent out a cover letter. I went on a computer and I typed in computer repair within 10 miles of where I'm at. And I wrote up a cover letter, printed them out. I sent the cover letter and a business card to each company. And it was around Christmas time a few years ago. I can't deal with these gloves anymore. And as soon as the weather started, well, around March, I'd say, so about 3 months. But I had stuff here already because when I started doing this, I was picking up anything and everything. And within 3 months, I had 6 people call me, and I now have about 15 of just computer stores. And then I found some places on Craigslist. One said they had some printers for free, and they were fairly close to me, maybe 6 miles away. So I contacted the guy, and I met up with him. When I got there, he had a delivery truck, a cube truck, full of monitors, printers, computers, tons of stuff, cash registers, and they just called me actually a couple weeks ago. And that person was the head maintenance tech guy for Kentucky Fried Chicken. So Kentucky Fried Chicken, I get all their electronics. They just had a fire at one of their stores. I just went and hauled out all their ovens and cookers and everything out of there for them. So, but it's just, you just got to go around, shop around. I've got schools. I even have a roofing company, believe it or not. So I have a medical supply warehouse. So you just got to keep up with it. 2 scrap yards. Well, it's 1 scrap yard, but 2 yards. 2 yards. But you just got to get out there and you just be honest with them, though. Tell them, what you're going to do or what you're doing. Don't, bullshit them. But then I went from there and I did I researched an LLC and all that. So, you get registered through the state, which helps out a lot on some business. Oh, and I cleaned out my buddy works at a lawyer's office, and they just upgraded their whole 4 floors. And I ended up with all their old printers, monitors, computers, all free. I sold the computers. They were all i5s and i7s. I sold them to my one computer guy for almost $4,000, and I got them for free. Not counting, the other stuff, the printers and everything else, which I hate printers. I pretty much throw them in the shred pile. I don't want to deal with them. I hate printers. I had a whole wall. That whole wall right there. Well, what is it? Over there, where that black thing is. From this pipe all the way back to almost where that shelf is in the back was all printers. I had like 400 of them down here. And I got pissed off one day and I said, you're all going to the scrapyard. And guess what? They all went to the scrapyard. I got it out. No hammer. Now, see on here, Mighty Scrapper? You got the little tantalums, you have the crystal oscillators, and then this little dude right here, where my finger is, that's a crystal oscillator, but it has gold in it. It's a ceramic crystal oscillator, so those go to a different pile. Those I send to my refiner. He gets the gold out. There's another one right there. And there's another. Now, watch this. When you turn it around, these are all tantalums, all these yellows. All tantalum capacitors. I'll take every one. These are MLCCs, monolithic ceramic capacitors. Platinum, palladium, and silver are in these. But I used to take them off and I'm a member of one of the gold forum sites, and the one on there, he's been doing refining for years and years. So some of these are magnetic and some of them aren't. He said the ones that are magnetic are pretty much junk. So I quit pulling them off the boards. It's just one less thing I got to do. I still have some. I don't know why I still have some, but I do. But they're really heavy. Like, and they're all, see how little those are? I pulled all these out by hand, one by one. But if you take a magnet, you drop it in there, see how many are magnetic? So, you know, he says that there's really not a lot of precious metals in them. He said you can still get some out, but if I see real thick ones, I'll pull them off, and I don't sit and take all these little teeny weeny ones out no more. But this little can, I mean, it's 3/4 full. And that don't stand for M. It stands for monolithics. Mickey. I was going to explain stuff to her. So that little can is 4.15 pounds. So, I mean, they add up quick. It's just it's too small and too tedious for me to screw it. So this was, oh, I wanted to pull this off. I wanted to see what was under here. They're probably flip chips, which are junk. Yeah, probably is. J&L family, how are you? How are you? How are you? I need to come and visit you. I've been having some health issues, so I haven't really been on YouTube too much. But getting back in the swing, if I can just get rid of Mickey. Mickey's holding me down. Can't take the stress. Let's see if I can get that chip off of there. These are brand new chisels, so I'll probably end up tearing my finger off. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. That's extruded aluminum. So that's how you take care of your tools. Put your covers back on. Yeah, this is just a flip chip. This is junk. Not worth nothing. So I can just leave them on the board. Not your average JoJo. How are you? I miss you guys. I jumped into Jeff's stream one day last week. He said you guys' schedule was changing. But I ain't there to watch him anyway, you know that. Mighty Scrappy, see me pull that chip off? That top piece right there is number 2 copper. See if I can get it off. Let's try it. It's pretty thin. Did not come off. Mickey's running for president. Jeez. Let me get my gun ready. I couldn't shoot Mickey. She's too small a target. I can't believe I got that to do that. Look at that. Cool. So, if you have nothing better to do, you can sit here with a chisel, pop that cap off, and you got number 2 copper, and you got garbage. Well, shred. That's the way we do it here in Michigan. Alright, put the rest of this away for a snowy day. Oh, that'll be tomorrow. Put that over here. That'll be tomorrow. Put them over there. Go ahead, Mickey. Tug. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here. Look how gray it is. Isn't that terrible? Old ass. Get tugging. Told you I'm gonna have to cut it off probably. I can tell you what I used to call this, but there might be kids in the house. Like JoJo. I had to behave. Oh, my grandmother. Yeah, my grandmother. Must be getting tired. Granddaughter told me she couldn't kiss me no more because my beard was too rough. So, do I pass on the kisses or get the beard? I say pass on the kisses. What we got here? Just a low grade board. Some wire on here. Just snip that off. I still don't know what to do with these damn things. I have tons of these. Just don't know. Just don't know. And see, Mickey, this is why I have all these holes in this jacket that I shot by. Because of this. See how they hang? I always put them up against my thing. So you need to buy me a hoodie. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. So, 14 cents a pound. I could take the extruded off, 48 cents a pound. I could take the copper off, get number 2 copper for $2 a pound. What do I do with these? Undecided. Maybe I'll send them down to Brown Dog and let Brown Dog play with them. Even though he's a gold miner, not a e-waste scrapper. Which is what's in all these boxes. These are the same thing as that's what's in there. Except to get a motor on that one. I gotta figure out how my chat's kind of cut off there. I don't like that. So, take these couple screws out for these fans. Real quick. Hope I don't break a nail. Jeez. Have to take tomorrow off if I break a nail. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is shred steel, except for this. This has actually got silver on it. what's that. I'll show you what's inside this. There you go. That's what's in it. Same thing as that. Except that's a little more beefier aluminum. Breaking an nail would be so. Heck yeah. Man, I already broke that one. See under the dirt? Right there in the end. So I took yesterday off and played Grand Theft Auto all day. So I break one today. I might take a week off. And then this is just shred. So bend it up. Less room. It's all about the room. Come on there. My rubber's stuck. Yeah, dirt under your nails, Mickey. That's for people that work. You know, not sit behind a desk and make coffee and play on YouTube all day and get paid. So I guess that's a good game. Oh, look it. I'm gonna take these off. Let me help. Man, oh man. Work gloves. You've got the cleanest work gloves I've ever seen in my life. You probably still have the price tag on them. Like those dish rags you were wearing in your video the other day. Yeah, I said it. I broke my rubber. I know. Hey, Earl. Your cat's here, Mickey. What are you doing? Oh. There he is. There he is. This is Earl. They got Earl and Pup Pup. Really? You ever had cramp in your toe? That's kind of weird. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? I don't know if you can hear him purring, but he's purring up a stump. You can't have that. What? There. Where you going? You're in my spot. Can I have my spot back? Can I have my spot back? Earl the pussy. Earl's a boy, Simon. See? Right here. He's fat, too. Cat weighs 15 pounds. Cub. All right. Don't get down. So I can finish my thing here. If you wanna work. You wanna work? You can work. I don't care. I sat on my lap all day yesterday. You try to play GTA with a cat on your lap? How you do? Really? Really? You're knocking stuff down. You didn't even jump when that thing landed on. Alright, so Earl is my buddy. Earl is my buddy. He's just like a pup. And knock shit over. He's not gonna be my buddy much longer. But he'll bug me all day if he knows I'm down here. Now he'll stay down here. I can't get this off of here. You gotta rub on everything. God. There we go. Hey, get out. Thank you. Earl has left the building. Let's see how that was a little beefier than this one. So I just gotta decide what to do with them. Sell them as whole or sit here like a dum-dum when I don't have nothing to do. And strip them down. We can strip them down quick. Earl, Icky said bye. This is where you need your gloves. Because these boards hurt. Send me a mailing address, Brown Dog. I'll send you some. $1 a pair. Can't go wrong. It don't matter if you break the board. So then on the back, you got those, they're called Moffats. Some people call them triacs. Take that off. Take that little. Then if you really want to, you take these little pieces off the top, right there, where it was onto the board. Then you clean extruded aluminum. And then these are shred steel. They actually have copper on them, but my yard won't buy them. They'll buy them as shred steel. So, oh, jeez. You take that thing, which you can't see because I just trashed the camera. Oh well. What the heck? Stand by. There we go. I take my steel thing. So these are shred steel, 4.5 cents a pound. Go like that. They're now $1.95 or $2 a pound. That quick. So I need a dummy to sit here and knock these off. So Mickey, if you're bored one weekend, I can send these down to you and you can get them going. Ain't that crazy? 4 cents a pound to $2 a pound. So I have a big yellow bucket full of these to do, which weighs about 70 pounds. Oh, don't come back, girl. Drop that on your foot. You dizzy, Mickey. Dizzy, Mickey. Simon, you want to come and do it? You can't hit your finger, though. That hurts. I've done it. Where do you see Earl at now? He was right here a minute ago. He's right there. He's lurking. He is lurking. So. I looked all over for my camera. Couldn't find it. It was down here. Which makes sense because I'm not supposed to use it. And then these here motors, you just pretty thick wire on it. Jeez. So these are just copper bearing motors. Just don't pay nothing. 12 cents a pound, but they're heavy, so they add up quick. And then these here, well, if you did it the right way, there you go. These are just number 2 copper. Once you take them off the thingy, just the best way to do these is you put them in here. They're wrapped around a thing called ferrite. It's real brittle, so crunch it like that. Then you can put it on the other side. Crunch it again. There you go. The inside comes out. Like that. And I have a couple buckets full of these two to do. There you go. Got a ball of number 2 copper. I can't. There you go, number 2 copper. Boop. That quick. So I still have to figure out what I want to do because I have a mountain of them over there, and I found a trash can outside in the yard under the pile that my neighbors and daughter moved for me. There's a trash can of them under there too. So the only other thing on here would be just to do jiggy, cut the wire off, and it has 1 chip. So I'll take that chip off and put that in the refiner pile. So that's all there's to them. Ain't much left after that. Tell you people my secrets. Oh. I gotta figure out how to shut off all my notifications on my thing. Drive me crazy. Can't deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. Chirps all day. Damn, we got a lot of these. This is tomorrow's work. I was gonna take tomorrow off. But nah, I took yesterday off. Look at this. This is a computer hard drive. This is an old computer hard drive. Crap. Is there a date on this thing? Assembled in Singapore. Wow, it's ancient. That'd be something to do tomorrow. Bros in Paradise. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Holy crap. Oh. Huh. You'll have to do tomorrow. That one. That's a good one. So this one. A lot of aluminum on these. Now see, That's how stupid I am. All these boards are cleaned. So why do I have them? I don't understand. Must have had a brain for it. The only thing that's on these to take off is the plug right here. The rest of that is scrap. Garbage. Oh, wait a minute. Might be something on it. Get my jeweler's loop out. Because I'm blind. Among other things. Let's see. Is that a tantalum? I just smacked myself in the face with this board. That is a tantalum. Good to know. Well, I'll clean them off tomorrow. Shit. It's kind of a disgrace, dude. Yeah, now this board is garbage. There's nothing else of value on this board. Nothing. What are these? Nope. So I got all these boards to do tomorrow. I got which is this whole tote. Crap. So I'll stay busy tomorrow. Might be a 10-hour day. Just don't tell Mickey. So too much. Whew. Got winded pulling that out of there. Oh yeah. Hour 35. I think I'm gonna hang it up, guys. Getting kind of winded, so I think I'm gonna go relax. See what else I can get into for tomorrow. Scrap life never. Now I have a mountain full. That's just down here. That's what I have outside. So, but you know, when you do this stuff here, Mighty Scrapper, it's all I mean, the way I do it, because you know I deal with a refiner for chips and CPUs, and I deal with 2 companies to sell boards to, and so you know I'm a little deeper into it than most guys will do. But just trying to find that one. There's copper in this thing. Pop them out. It's got a nice copper coil right there. And then all these little chips, these little IC chips, I'll pull all them off. And all these little triacs that Simon's going to break open for me. But this came out of a, that's all silver solder. But I don't mess with the silver, so I don't mess with that, so I don't know if I'm gonna play GTA or not, Mickey. I'm kind of getting tired. But yeah, this came out of a car amplifier. So I have a stack of them back there that I have. So I don't know, Mickey. I'm probably just gonna I don't know. I might not. I'm undecided. Once I sit my ass down and relax for a while, that could be all right. And these here are all copper too. I've got about 60 of these. I don't even remember what they came out of. But these here are here comes the blood. Get ready. coming. Either that or I'm at least cut out my kidney or something. Shouldn't do it on this side. Cut out my good lung. And I have no lung. These are a pain because all this paper, and you cut it, and you get little pieces like that. Ooh, I got cans right there. But I'll show you what's inside this real quick. And then the center is that ferrite, so it's shred steel. But this thing probably weighs 5 pounds. But I have ones that are bigger than this one. But if you can't, I tried to break one of these one time and it wouldn't break. I don't know why. It's just ferrite. It should have broke. Ferrite's so brittle. But I got it was a lot bigger than this one. But I got 4 pounds of number 2 copper out of it. And like I said, most of the stuff I get, other than from the scrapyard, I get for free. So it's pretty much all profit. There's some stuff I buy from the computer guy, like hard drives and stuff. I give him 50 cents a piece for them. But I make $8.50 a pound on the logic boards off the hard drives. And then I have the it's called FE aluminum, which is the platters in them, which is 38 cents a pound. And then the cast aluminum, the housing on them, is 42 cents a pound. So I make well over my 50 cents back. But see, I mean, you can sit here. Oh, might get lucky. Okay, that's all nice copper. Chris is still in here. Chris left. I wanted to show Chris something, and I don't remember what it was now. Oh, it was the switch boxes. I don't know if he saw me take it apart or not. I hope we don't get no snow. It's still green grass out there, and it was sunny here. Well, it's 52 degrees. I don't really see it snowing. They said if it does, it was just going to be on the grass anyway, because it's too warm. You can stick on the roads. All right, now here goes the knife again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. So now what you got to do, you can either beat the living crap out of this thing, or you can sit here like a dummy and unravel every strand. But it's a lot of copper on there. It's a few layers. But I'm not gonna. That'll be a tomorrow job. It's just a giant one of these, though it is. So dielectric tape. Yep. But once you get past, that first row, there's another row of this crap. Then there's another row of copper. There's like 3 or 4 rows. They get thinner as you go along. All right, Mighty Scrapper, I'll check that out as soon as I leave here. Appreciate that. Yeah, I can, any questions you have, if I can answer them, not a problem. I charge by the hour, so it's so good. I don't know what's in these. Not sure. And look what it says on it. Look what it says on it. Yeah, right here. See if it'll focus in. Look at that shit. Ain't that some crap? No wonder it died. Dallas. Please. Junky ass. That junky stuff in there. Wow, I bet boys on there. Yeah, I'll leave that on there. Yep, so the rest of the board will just go to shred because everything else is off of it. I'm not sure what these things are. What's in them. Topper inside of them. Somebody is rolling a garbage can down my driveway. I can hear it. Somebody stealing my garbage can. Well, they're going down the street, so I'll be able to see them in the window in a minute. Well, they got copper in them, but I don't think you're going to be able to get that out of there. I sure ain't going to mess with it. Let me whack it with a hammer real quick. I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, that's my neighbor down the street. That's the guy in my video. I told you the city wrote him up for the little string beans in the yard. So he must be raking them up. But the city just came out with those new garbage cans that you see in my videos, and you have to actually call to get like a compost one or a recycling one. So he don't have a compost one, so I told him the other day just to go take my compost bin and put your stuff in there so you don't have to buy bags and all that crap. Yeah, these are just like not worth sticking with. I said it, sticking with. Looks like I don't know. There's a boatload of on these. So, see, usually they'll have like R for resistor, C for capacitor. These are all resistors, but these have they have a U, so I don't know what U is. Don't know what U is. And this is what is the date on here? 1989. That's how old this crap is. I saw fancy. What does that mean? I saw fancy. Yeah, 1989. With a Dallas thing on it. No wonder. Junk. Junk. So that just goes in this red pile. This one here is I just do a quick scan on them. I don't see anything on this one. So that's garbage. These will go. I'll go through these real quick tomorrow. This is the one I took the tantalum off. So I'll just pull this plug off the end. I get 60 cents a pound for the plugs. Dallas. I got like 40 pounds of these plugs. I put it all in bags. So Bale Paver Supply. I like the little notes you see on some of this stuff. So I know that's a tantalum, so we just break that off and hit the bench. A piece of wire, 2 plugs, done. But I have totes and totes of boards like this to go through. So, excuse me, I'm yawning, so I think it's time to end this. All right. So, that's how easy those are to do. This will be the last one I do here. Let's see. Pull some wire off. Pull this wire off. And that's that. You want to see what? Unit? You stands for unit. That's what she said. You mean saying I like a bunch of sisters are past. Oh, see? Now I'm learning from you guys. Now I'm learning from you guys. I just go by the capacitors and the stuff like that. Anything after that, I just give up. Because I don't, there's no, no market for them with me, so. They just go in the garbage. A lot of stuff on that one. Jeez. We got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 motors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aluminum doohickeys. And the triaxle moffets, whatever the hell they are. So, a lot of stuff on these. There are people that actually take these all these resistors and stuff off, all this little stuff. They take an air gun and a chisel, they buzz the whole thing clean. Then you gotta sit and pick through it. I ain't doing that. The only thing I'm after is gold and gold. That's it. I don't do anything yet. Chris. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's about almost 2 hours, hour 50. But yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee and shut everything down, shut all my computers down, shut my phone down so Vicky won't bug me no more tonight. Shut all my lights off, lock all my doors, hide under my bed. Me, Earl, and Papa. And see what happens tomorrow. So, depending on how I feel tomorrow, maybe I'll stream again. Let's see, that was Infinity Stove or Plasma TV. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna end this, and I appreciate you guys stopping in. Appreciate all your well wishes. Meant the world to me. But gotta know people care. So lifted my spirits up. There's a piece I changed on my TV before I go. That piece right there. And I have I seen one outside on the same exact TV, so I'll probably pull the boards off and save them. You never know. So, but I will check you guys out. Like I said, I may stream tomorrow, maybe around 3 or so. And we'll go from there. Maybe I'll have this mess cleaned up. I'll start something new. Who knows? But appreciate y'all. Mighty Scrapper. I'll check out that Friends thing. And I'd stay on for at least. Yeah. Bros in Paradise, I'm ending it. So I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I much, much appreciate it. So you guys all have a good night or morning. And I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. Just got to find a way to block Mickey so she can't get in. Have a good one, guys.